You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Louis. He's 6. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport. Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fights.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Digging into their ribcage now. As we all know, Rocky Marciano has never been beaten. He even has a win already over Joe Louis when he beat the Brown Bomber in his final fight.
So you look at Rocky Marciano, where did it all spring from? This was that fight that put him on the map. You heard about him, but you'd never seen him. Then he went in there with a hero. He had the nation's heart, Joe Louis. But what did he do? He didn't just beat Joe Louis, he knocked him out.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Trying to land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Throws the jab but does not score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. He did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What a punch. Beautiful counter punch. Nope, that jab not going to score. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that's the right decision here. Bet your move to grab on, but as you know, you can't do it too. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to...
There's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice punch. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more, try some stick and move. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they
ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you've got fighters at these weight division, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
Well done with that counter shot. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Well done with that counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so...
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Well, it's a smart move to clinch, but you can't do that too often.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know?
Wise move to hold on here, but you can't do that too often. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. As we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five.
He threw a punch and just got countered. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They miss with the jab. This is a high-octane battle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Continues to touch him up. Unlucky to miss with that jab. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges...
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Pretty close fight here in this round. The jab doesn't quite connect.
Perfectly matched.
And he'll hug him again, but you can't blame him, can you?
It tells me so much when a fight is holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Smart move there. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent.
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What a punch. That big hook doesn't land. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands. Why does he continue to hold the referee could take a point here?
They need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them both.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Lucky that hook didn't score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like
a wise veteran move there to clinch.
Yeah, you got to clinch. What the idea is just to get your opponent.
Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.